Hello, everyone. You are listening to FunAsia Radio. You are on the airwaves of 104.9 FM. And आज हमारे बीच हैं बहुत ही खास मेहमान आर माधवन उर्फ मैडी. लेकिन he is going to be known with a different name, certainly. Shaitaan is what he's coming for. And let us have him on the airwaves. And I'm RJ Navita, your RJ of Dallas. Welcome, welcome. How are you, Mr. Madhawan?
Nabita, thank you for that introduction. It's really frightening.
So cute. But you're such a likable, charming character from रहना है तेरे दिल में to the you did in Tanu It's Manu. और अब जब हम ये trailers देख रहे हैं, we don't want you in our house. What is going on? How did you do this?
I think एक एक्टर के लिए इससे बड़ी बात क्या हो सकती है कि आप उसके हर किरदार में इतने डूब जाएं कि आप हर चीज को मानने लग जाएं. मेरे लिए ये after 24 years in the industry ये एक बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज था. And I wanted to make sure that I'm able to deliver on this front. क्योंकि Ajay ji is so smart that he always knows what is right in terms of casting for his movie. This is a remake of a Gujarati film, as we all know. And he was choosing to make it and then modify it a little bit and then present it, right? तो अगर उन्होंने कहा कि मैडी को ले लो तो जरूर कुछ सोच के कहा होगा. तो मैं समझने की कोशिश कर रहा था कि ऐसी क्या बात है मुझ में जो अजय जी देख रहे हैं और ये रोल मुझे दे रहे हैं, इंक्लूडिंग विकास एज वेल एज अपने प्रोड्यूसर कुमार जी. तीनों चाह रहे थे कि मैं ये रोल करूं. और फिर जब मैं सेट पे गया तो आई स्टार्टेड एंजॉयिंग माय सेल्फ सो मच सो दैट नाउ आई एम फीलिंग इवन मोर एक्साइटेड कि भाई अंदर में ऐसी क्या कौन सी चीजें हैं जो मैं खोद के निकाल सकता हूं ताकि लोग इम्प्रेस हो जाएं.
Yeah, totally. Because आपकी जो हुनर है, the way you take all the roles so beautifully, उस पे कोई शक नहीं है that this is going to be a movie that everybody wants to see how you are in this negative role, Shaitan. But how was your experience doing it? आपने preparations क्या की?
ये सिर्फ नेगेटिव नहीं है, ये इतना इविल है कि मुझे खुद थोड़ा नर्वसनेस हो रही है कि भाई लोग इसे कैसे एक्सेप्ट करेंगे, क्योंकि बहुत ही इविल है ये ऐसी चीजें करवाता है माँ बाप से जो कोई माँ बाप जो है अपना खौफ है अपने. मैंने सोचा कि अगर इसको हम बहुत सीरियसली प्ले करेंगे तो ये एक डिफरेंट लेवल ऑफ सीरियसनेस में मुझे इस किरदार को ले जाना पड़ेगा. तो मैंने उसे ज्यादा सीरियसली नहीं बल्कि चार्मिंग प्ले करने की कोशिश की है कि उसके मुस्कुराहट में भी लोग डर जाए. तो फिर ये जो रेंज है वो बहुत बढ़ जाता है कि वो एक सिंपल टन से लेकर एक हैवान के सामने जब पेश आता है तो दैट ग्राफ इज मच बिगर. मैंने कोशिश तो की है. अब बड़ी मुंह छोटी बात हो जाएगी, छोटी मुंह बड़ी बात हो जाएगी पिक्चर रिलीज होने से पहले इसके बारे में बात करना. तो आई जस्ट बी हम्बल एंड वेट फॉर द रिलीज.
Yeah, totally. Because the way the trailers have come out and the way it's getting accepted, we are mind blown away with how beautifully this has been portrayed.
Thank you.
Seriously. So, your command on Hindi as well as English, are you, because Jamshedpur has done that to you, the language, you are a Tamil, right?
Yeah, I'm a Tamilian. I was born and brought up in Bihar. So my Hindi is very Bihari in its characteristics. So that is easy for me to,
Hindi is Bihari.
मद्रासी लोग जब हिंदी बोलते हैं तो दूर दूर से आप पहचान लोगों की वो मद्रासी हैं. जमशेदपुर में था इसीलिए लोगों को यकीन करना डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है कि मैं एक साउथ इंडियन हूँ. और फिर तमिल भी बोल लेता हूँ ऊपर वाले की दुआ से, तो बहुत सारी इंडस्ट्री खुल जाती है मेरे लिए एक्टिंग करने के लिए.
Wonderful. And that makes us happy because we
Thank
love
you.
you so much and totally our pleasure to watch you in a negative role as well, because a role is a role. How you do it is what it is. But tell me, how was it to work with the entire team? Ajay Devgan, Vikas Bahl, you're working with them for the first time.
So, first of all, with Ajay sir, I've never seen a more confident, generous, large-hearted, at the same time, smart actor in the industry. I've never worked with somebody like him. He is so generous. He's so straightforward. He's so committed. Always on time. Never behaved like he was a superstar. And most importantly, gave me the freedom to do what I want with the role. It's not easy, if you're producing a film and you're putting the money in it and you're actually uh, doing everything. So let a co-star actually do what it requires to do justice to the role, even though he's overpowering you in the scene, is not very easy to do. And I've learned so much from him in terms of how to give. And he made it, he never made me feel that I was crossing a line as a character when I was doing the scenes. Of course, once the scenes were over, I was more than happy to, give him the respect he deserves. But while doing the scene, I had to be a shaitan, right? And he never got in the way of that. That is amazing. That's incredible. I've seen Kamal sir do that with me once when I did Anbe Shivam, and but Ajay sir took it to a completely different level. As far as Jyotika
Awesome.
is concerned, she and I have always romanced each other on the screen. She's a fabulous co-star, extremely professional, and a wife of a very dear friend of mine. But to see her fly across the air and attack me, it was not something I was expecting to do. Did a brilliant job. So surprise and a thrill and fun working with her. As far as Vikas is concerned, he's never directed a thriller or a horror before. But on this one, he just, I think, outdone himself. His level of commitment and his ability to shoot it and keep the entire graph of the movie in mind while we were shooting the scenes and, tap us in when we were going out was brilliant. So I think Vikas is going to find that he surprised himself terribly in this film, and I'm very happy for him. Janki Bodiwala is a professional to the core. She's done this film before in Gujarati,
Yeah.
and if I were her, I would have done this. Knowing that I've done this before and it's worked so much, I wouldn't have put as much effort into it. But she put double the
Yeah.
effort just to make it even more impactful, and I'm very impressed with the professionalism. So I think, all in all, you have a very talented group of people to look forward to in this film.
So, we've also heard of Ajay Devgan doing a lot of pranks on the sets. And this was his own set. So, did he manage to pull off any pranks again?
एक्चुअली इतना मजा आया था ना सेट पे एक दूसरे के साथ काम करने में और साथ रहने में कि और अजय जी के फैमिली भी उनके साथ थे उनका बेटा उनके साथ था सो I think he was very involved in it. He loves his son. He's a lovely kid, very very nice kid. So we all had a great time. I think we didn't have enough time to prank around. I guess that's what the truth of the matter is.
Okay, that's cool. Otherwise, he would have mixed you up because all the men's are on his side, and then he praised that prank. So
Yeah,
probably you need to do it now somewhere when you are promoting.
that's right.
You guys have to. So, USA is booked. I mean, we have the largest booking for your movie, Shaitaan. Very excited
Really,
because FunAsia Films, we are also into film distribution. So we are distributing a film as well. You have no
right?
idea how excited. You're also premiering a day before on the 7th here.
Oh,
And
oh, really?
the entire USA, every nook and corner has Shaitaan. So please tell us why in this OTT zamana we should go and watch a movie like Shaitaan in the theaters. Like all theaters have booked it.
I'm very excited to hear that. This is wonderful news. But I think the audiences are smart enough to understand when an above intelligent and something that challenges them mentally as a story is being shown on screen. Because there is nothing to beat a community watching of a large screen film that has an impact on the entire audience at the same time. So we haven't taken the liberty of assuming that the audience won't understand something. We've pitched it, had a higher level of intellect as well as fear, and so I think that they're able to feel it in the trailer as well as in the teaser. So this is one of the films that has been certified UA, so there isn't any gore or like I said, jump fright. So you can go there with the entire family. But I'm very very sure that you will enjoy the victory of good over evil when you see this film.
So, Maddie, sir, tell me, did you get scared watching this movie? And when you saw yourself on the big screen,
So the original version, yeah. When I saw the original version, I have to say that it sent a chill down my spine simply because I do not know what to do if somebody did that with my daughter. If my offspring was in somebody else's control to that extent, I don't know. I don't think any parent can quite handle it. And,
yeah.
it doesn't take long for sane, logically good families to turn into shaitans in case such a threat befalls their family. So I think I was truly intrigued and baffled by the film when I first saw it.
So that is what it is, guys. This is thriller with the horror. And it is our Madhavan, the perfectionist, I would say, all the roles that we have loved him, all the roles he has played. And with Ajay Devgan and the entire team, that this movie is coming to your nearest cinemas. We definitely have to show that USA loves our Madhavan. And this movie needs to go to the highest collection that we can think of. I just feel from my heart.
You're very
So
kind.
Thank you for being on the airwaves of FunAsia Radio.
The pleasure is
Madhavan
entirely
sir,
mine.